Today, I'm building hidden entrances using redstone, including improved versions of old designs as well as original ideas suggested by you guys. And this time, to see if they're actually hidden, I'm inviting this Redstone YouTuber to see if he can find them. But alright, let us just begin with the first one. Alright, so STA3 says, in a spot where you're in a 3 high block environment, imagine pressing a button or triggering a hidden input which makes slime blocks appear out of the ground, bounce you up into the ceiling where an upside down trapdoor is placed. Then you end up in the hidden base above the ceiling. And yeah, that could be cool. And pretty simple. So yeah, let us begin. Okay, I think I will have the player stand like right here maybe, and then I'll have slime like below the ground here, which pushes the player up here, where I will have a trapdoor open up, and then both of these will close up, and yeah, there will be a hidden base here. Now that might sound complicated, but it really shouldn't be. It's just a few trapdoors and some slime block action. So shouldn't take that long. Hello. For the input, I might just do a stone button once again, which like isn't too hidden, but if you place some grass around it, it should be pretty well hidden. It is definitely noticeable, but like if you're not looking for it, you're probably not going to notice it. Okay, so we retract this block with a piston right here, and we have a slime block being pushed up right here. And yeah, that should be very simple. We add a redstone torch that inverts the signal, then we link it up to this piston, which makes it extend. We also need to time this right. Like, does this just work? I'm curious. Oh my god, it works. Wait, are we launched high enough? We are. We definitely are. Okay, but moving on, we need a block right here, which we pull up. Or actually, we could retract it to the side. Actually, wait. Is that gonna work? Oh my god. Okay, holy sh**, that is so simple. What? I love that so much. Just look. That is literally it. Okay, it is really not that groundbreaking, but it is pretty cool that it's this simple. I also should make like an exit, but I think literally this should work. Yep. Okay, now let me make it a bit nicer looking, because yeah, this is awful. Okay, so I made this look a bit nicer, and in the chest I will place hidden entrance number 1, or like another star that is named that. And yeah, they will have to find all of them. But okay, time for the next one. Someone G7Y says, I don't know if it's possible, but it would be funny if you do the zero-tick trapdoor, the one I did in the previous video, but on a wall. So it looks like you just face through the wall. And good news to someone G7Y, it is very much possible. Yeah, and it's also very easy. So basically what you need to do is just have 4 pistons like this, which retract 4 blocks right here, and then first just pull them, and after a bit just push them back out very quickly, preferably with a zero tick, because when you zero tick pistons, the blocks won't actually push the player, and the player is like right here. Okay, hopefully this works. Yes, so this is just temporary, but let me place a lever right here. So now if I walk right here and flick the lever, then walk right here. But yeah, that works, which is very cool. And yeah, I gotta make this look nicer and do an actual hidden input, because yeah, this is not very difficult to find. Does this thing work if it's like on the ground instead of like on a top corner? Oh, it does. Okay, so I think I will just use this, but I need to make the place where you need to shoot it obvious enough. Is this too obvious? Nah. Okay, let's try it. So we do that, and there we go. That is exactly what I was thinking. But okay, let's take the rest of the base. But should I make a hidden exit in the hidden entrance? Yeah, I don't even ask. Okay, time for the next one. Yaki FGH. Yaki FGH, I give up. Awesome video, and I do have an idea. Basically, if you place redstone dust on the ground on a budded block and it retracts just enough for you to go underground, I would love to see a modern take on it. Alright, first actually let me see what video he's referring to. Alright, so place the redstone dust there. Yeah, that is pretty much what I was expecting. Alright, so because I'm in a village, I thought I could maybe do the same thing, but the way you activate it is by shoveling a grass block, like that. Okay, I feel like this has to be obvious enough. Like, that is a clear pattern right there, and it's the only like normal grass block in the path that's like in the middle. So now this piston is no longer powered because this dust is redirected, but it doesn't realize that because nothing gave it an update. The way we update it is by shoveling this grass block, which makes it retract. Then we just need to retract it all the way down. So yeah, it'll be like that, and then we can just have the player go into a base. Yeah. Yo, so right now, if I just use a shovel, it does that. Okay, I think I just got it working. Alright, so let's try. Yeah, dude, I love that. The wiring is horrible, but too bad. That might be too fast, actually. There we go, that's perfect, I think. And then I need a way to close it. Okay, this should literally just work, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, almost. Why did it do that? There we go. I don't know what this decoration is supposed to be. Oh wait, I didn't think of that. Yeah, it updates when the grass also grows. Okay, I think I'll just give them a redstone torch that they're allowed to place and break, because I can't think of anything else. And I don't know if this is too obvious or not obvious enough. Could be either one, but I'll give them hints if they can't find it. Alright, for the next one, I'm going to be doing an improved version of a build I've done before. And this time, I think I want to make it 3 wide. Also, maybe seamless, but I'm not too sure yet. Okay, I feel like this would be very cool, but powering a piston right here is going to be difficult, to say the least. I mean, I could maybe use like some slime and honey shenanigans, which I think I will have to anyways, but yeah, I'm just thinking out loud pretty much. Yeah, I did end up doing that, which made the layout like stupidly complicated. Okay, I think I finally have a layout that works. I don't want to spoil the animation. It is really cool. And then it was time for the wiring. Now, unlike the other entrances, this one is actually complicated. So I wasn't going to be able to finish it in a day, or a week, or a month. Okay, for those unaware, I've been in the Finnish military, so my free time has been next to none. And taking on a project this complicated was not a good idea, to say the least. Not helping the matter was the fact that at first I was trying to make this way smaller than I simply had the skill for. So after basically banging my head against the wall for like a month, I decided to make it considerably bigger so that I could just finish the build and get this video out, which I think was for the better. I'm so damn close. Bro, I'm trying to work. Yeah, if you're wondering why this video took so long, it's because of this goddamn staircase. Because this took me like over a month to make, because I had so little free time. But it is incredible. Like, yeah, it's pretty great. Like, compared to the old one, it's 3 wide, you don't hit your head on these blocks, and when the grass is like hidden here, it doesn't actually decay, unlike in the original one also. Oh, and it's also seamless. Like, there is no ugly stuff in the walls, it's just like, you can have any blocks you want. Well, as long as they're movable, but like, you get what I mean. This was a fucking pain in the ass. I tried making it small, but then just kind of gave up, so it is massive right now. And now to actually implement this, like, all the way over there, yeah, it took quite a bit of testing and effort and stuff like that, but yeah, it's finally done. Okay, so for this one, I think I'll have the player fill in this composter, and when it fills up completely, I will have a hopper minecart pick up the bone meal from here, which I will have a comparator detecting the item, basically, and yeah, that will open up the hidden trapdoor. No, hidden staircase, what am I saying? And there we go. Okay, they should theoretically just work. Oh my god. Yo, dude, imagine having this as your base entrance in survival. Actually insane. Just insane. Yeah, that's a pretty cool entrance, I would say. But yeah, that took me forever, and yeah, consider subscribing for my troubles. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, this might be the last one, but my idea is that I'm gonna have the searchers put in items in this blast furnace, and I will detect that with a comparator, and that will turn on a mechanism that will pull down the floor and like pull you into a secret base. Should be pretty simple, but yeah, let's get into it. Because I think like, yeah, that works. Yo. Yo. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's pretty cool as well. This should literally just work. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I've said that about everything I've made thus far, but like, they are pretty cool. Okay, yeah, this is done. And yeah, I made it kind of a blacksmith type of thing. Not really, it's more like a cave, or I don't know, don't worry about it.
Okay, what's in the shulker box? We have a bow.
Yeah. So in this area, I have hidden 5 hidden entrances, each containing 1 item. And once you find them all, just bring them here and you will be done. You're allowed to interact with all of the blocks in the environment, but you're not allowed to break or place any blocks.
So I have an axe, but you don't want me to break stuff, which means you want me to skin one of these trees. Come on, surely. I'm just going to every single log and skinning it.
Oh my god.
I mean, technically, if it's like a torch entrance, that could be like any block. I could just chuck a torch on, and then you could have that be the door.
Yeah, you gotta try out every single block in this area.
This looks like a... This tree doesn't look normal.
No, that is actually normal.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, wait, I'm breaking blocks just to check if there's a log under here. What? That's
Okay,
a tree? Oh, there's tile drops. Perfect. Wait, you told me not to break things. Never mind.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. Guys, does spamming F3A still work? Spamming F3A does not really work anymore. Dang it. I'm kind of losing hope with my trees right now. I've skinned like every single log that I could possibly skin. Ooh.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I? Oh, a button.
No way.
Hello.
Bruh.
Oh. Hello. I got a hidden entrance number 1. Bang. Let's go. Oh, this house I haven't skinned. We have to skin it. I hear lava. Is lava normal for these houses? I don't think this house spawns with lava. How many composters are in this map? So there's one here. Oh! I did it! I did the thing! I did the thing!
No way.
I still have an axe. Wait, oh my god, what if it's something so awesome like putting the torch on the side of a redstone block so it does like a 1-tick pulse?
Nah, nothing like that. There are all things that could be in like normal terrain.
There's still this lava pops thing. Are you a cud? Are you a cud? Are you a cud? Can I put things in? Oh! I fell. In entrance 5. That was a fast triple. I want to try that again. Yay, I got one, I got one. You said no breaking, but I'm marking this by breaking this column.
Bruh.
Very square hole. Could also be just natural. Interesting. Oh, I see moss. And I right-click moss with an axe. No. This looks like prime real estate for a piston door of sorts as well. These hills feel very tiny and man-made. Like, I know beds give out observer pulses, I just forget when.
Oh, what?
Yep.
I'll keep that in mind for future hidden entrance videos.
Future hidden entrances, exactly.
Okay, let me give a hint. It's not the axe.
And it's not the axe.
It's not the axe. I just wanted to see if you would skin all of the trees.
This house. Anything. Hello? I swear I didn't place it. How did the door close? How did that happen? I need to look at the footage. What the hell was that? If I smack the iron golem.
How would I even make a hidden base using that?
Nothing here. Just more trees. Definitely gonna skin them all just for fun.
I already said it's not
Just because. Because it's fun?
I guess one hint is to
Bang.
look for something that is out of the ordinary.
There's this out of the ordinary, you know, white box in the middle of everything. There's that out of the ordinary tree, but you said that was completely normal.
Yeah, that was normal.
Dude, this moss looks out of the ordinary. Like, I swear, this moss looks weird and peculiar, and I don't like it. I don't know what I can do with it.
What items do you have?
I have a torch. I have a bow. Don't tell me you have to reuse the bow. Bone meal. I have bone meal.
Bruh.
Sure I didn't break anything.
Yeah, I wasn't intending for that.
Oh, the hell did I shoot? Where did I shoot? What am I meant to shoot? Oh, that's annoying.
There we go.
Right, in entrance number 2. One more. I don't trust this tree one bit. I don't trust this tree one bit. Under the shulker box, guys. The big twist is that it's actually under the shulker box.
One of the rules was no breaking or placing blocks, and I just put it there.
Oh!
No way. Wait, what the
Found the entrance. In entrance 3.
That's so random.
Well, not really. Well, no, I saw this odd-looking path and be like, those are some awfully dark-looking path blocks. So you had this big empty area and you put nothing in it. I feel a little bit cheated. What the heck?
Yep.
Bang! What do I win? What do I win? What do I win? What do I win?
Bro,
So why does your thing not work, bro? What the heck?
I don't know. it was broken.
Oh my god. After
wait.
all that.
We go.
Fireworks that have no explosion. I win.
Right,
Yay.
bro. I don't know why it broke. I don't have a prize. Sorry.
Make sure to like and subscribe so he can give out prizes like Mr. Beast.
Okay, bye.